Hello everybody. Today's topic is how to optimize for featured snippets. And what are featured snippets? In the last couple of years, people who give searches on Google would have noticed an attractive feature. The search engine result pages features a brief explanation or summary of the subject matter being searched at the top of the first SERP. This is called featured snippet. This helps the user get a quick understanding of the subject matter without reading one or more of the search results. There are 4 types of featured snippets as of now. In order of popularity, they are a small paragraph, a bulleted list, a numbered list, and a table. Featured snippets is extremely popular with both users and advertisers. For websites that are dependent on organic searches for web traffic, this is a great tool to improve their visibility. Websites would love to have a featured snippet generated out of the pages. To make it easy for them, Google has come up with 9 basic rules. So rule number 1 is add a what is heading. The web pages must feature a what is heading followed by a brief explanation. The quality of content in the explanation matters as Google will read this out in voice searches. For example, what are featured snippets? Rule number 2, use an is sentence structure. Avoid indirect speech, past tense and complex sentence structure. Please keep it simple and direct. So, example of this is what is precision air conditioner? So, these kind of questions do very well on featured snippets. Rule number 3, fully define the topic. There are a couple of points here. The first sentence should define the subject matter clearly and concisely. The second and third lines could be must know facts that are useful to the user. Avoid irrelevant information or fancy phrases. Example for this is what is coconut coir? Very clear. So the next rule number 4 is match the featured snippet format. The 4 types of featured snippets which I mentioned earlier are the recommended formats from Google. So it's crucial to adhere to this and not deviate from this. Rule number 5, do not use your brand name. Avoid any mention of your brand name in the featured snippet and keep it generic. References to the brand name can be confusing. It can mislead the reader into believing the explanation applies to this brand only. Rule number 6, don't use the first person language. Avoid words like we, our or us in the explanation, which can be ambiguous. Who is the we being referred to here? So we have to make it specific. Rule number 7, scale featured snippets. Google generates featured snippets as a bulleted list from popular business directories for each business category. So business houses can exploit this feature and scale up or appear in featured snippets for multiple business directories. This is achieved by optimizing the keywords used in the HTML header tags. The H1, H2 and H3 tags could carry keywords related to categories, subcategories and sub-subcategories of the business relevant to the company. Rule number 8, prioritize when you rank in the top 5. There are various opportunities for refining your web page content to appear in the SERP's top 5 pages. This is a good strategy as the chances of appearing in featured snippets increases as you get closer to the top. Rule number 9, iterate your optimizations. Adhering to all the above rules will not guarantee a place in the featured snippets at the very first instance. So you need to continually refine your web page content and play with these rules till you get there. If you are doing it right, you will get there in 4 to 5 iterations. So featured snippets is yet another useful feature from Google to enhance the quality of organic searches. On the one hand, the content shown in featured snippets makes it easy for searchers who require such an overview of the subject matter. On the other, this content's quality gives advertisers ample opportunity to differentiate themselves and move up the Google rankings. So get your featured snippets for your web pages ready today. If you are on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe to this channel. And while you're there, remember to check out our other videos on various topics. Thanks for listening and have a lovely day.